Meet this incredible woman named Marin, and she is 63 years old. Yes, exactly 63. But what is much more interesting is not the number in the passport, but how she lives. Energetic, active, cheerful, constantly on the move, with a sincere smile on her face and a great interest in life. And when you start to analyze her daily habits, it becomes clear that the secret of youth is often hidden not in something difficult or inaccessible, but in the actions that we perform every day. In this video, we will analyze the lifestyle of Marin and see exactly what habits help her maintain her health, energy, and youth at the age of 63. We will talk about things that directly affect the rate of aging of the body, brain function, energy levels, and quality of life. Therefore, watch this video to the end. It will be interesting and useful. So let's get started. The first thing that stands out when studying Maria's lifestyle is that she spends a lot of time outside. At first glance, this may seem like something insignificant, but in fact, regular exposure to fresh air has a huge impact on the aging process of the body. A modern person spends most of the day indoors, at home, in the office, in the car, in the store. The body gradually gets used to artificial lighting, limited space, and lack of movement. As a result, energy levels decrease, mood worsens, and even internal systems malfunction. Being outdoors helps the body receive natural light, which regulates the biological clock. When a person regularly sees daylight, especially in the morning, the quality of sleep improves. And a good night's sleep is one of the most important factors of youth. It is at night that the body starts the processes of tissue repair, cell renewal, and hormonal balance maintenance. If you want to look younger, start not by buying another cream, but by making a simple habit of spending at least 30 to 60 minutes outdoors every day. Another important secret of Maria is that her life is not monotonous. Many people age not only physically, but also psychologically. Every day becomes a copy of the previous one. Home, work, TV, sleep. When the brain stops receiving new impressions, it begins to work less actively. Curiosity gradually decreases, memory deteriorates, and the feeling of interest in life disappears. Maria supports diversity in her daily routine. This is an extremely important principle for preserving youth. Our brain loves novelty. When a person learns something new, meets new people, visits new places, or learns new skills, the nervous system begins to form new connections between neurons. This process helps to maintain cognitive abilities for many years to come. Maria's social circle deserves special attention. She regularly communicates with like-minded people. And it's not just a pleasant addition to life. Social connections have a huge impact on life expectancy and health status. One of the most overlooked factors of aging is social isolation. When a person is left alone for a long time, stress levels can increase even for no apparent reason. Communication helps to maintain emotional balance. During pleasant conversations, the body produces substances that improve mood and reduce the level of internal tension. In addition, active communication supports brain function. Every conversation is a kind of memory, attention, and thinking training. The following principle may seem less noticeable, but it often determines the rate of aging of the body. Maria is emotionally stable. Many people perceive stress as something purely psychological, but in fact, chronic stress affects literally every cell in the body. When a person is constantly worried and in a state of internal struggle, the body begins to work in high alert mode. Over a long period of time, this leads to accelerated wear of the body's systems. The risk of various diseases increases, sleep worsens, and the ability to recover decreases. Emotional stability does not mean that there are no problems. It means the ability to go through difficulties without destroying your own health. It is this quality that often distinguishes people who remain young and energetic in adulthood. Another feature of Maria is that she knows how to deal with stress. This is an important clarification. Many people believe that stress cannot be avoided, and that's the end of the conversation. But centenarians are often distinguished not by the absence of stressful situations, but by the ability to quickly recover from them. Imagine two trees during a strong wind. One resists every impulse and eventually breaks down. The other bends and then returns to its original position. This is how psychological flexibility works. People who are able to adapt to changes are usually better able to maintain their health in the long run. And finally, one of Maria's most interesting secrets is that she often laughs and smiles. Many people perceive a smile solely as a reaction to a good mood, but the effect of laughter on the body is much deeper. During laughter, tension levels decrease, muscles relax, the functioning of the cardiovascular system improves, and the hormonal background changes. In addition, a smile affects not only the person himself, but also others. People are more willing to make contact with those who look open and friendly. As a result, stronger social bonds are formed, which in themselves are an important factor in longevity. If you look at all of Maria's habits together, an important pattern becomes noticeable. There is no magic pill, expensive secret, or complex system here. Youth is formed from a multitude of daily decisions. Spending time outside, move more, maintain an interest in life, communicate with the right people, protect the nervous system, recover quickly from stress, smile more often. Each of these habits seems simple in itself, but it is their combination that creates the effect that we see in people who have been keeping young for decades. Perhaps the main lesson of Maria's story is that age is not just a number in a passport. How a person lives every day is of great importance, and the good news is that many of these principles are already available to each of us today. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video that's currently appearing on your screen.